Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I am very excited to share with you an unboxing of this device, the Flexpulse. And the Flexpulse is a PEMF device. In a nutshell, just to give you a bit of a background before I actually go into the unboxing, PEMF has been around probably for around 50 years, and there's lots of new devices coming on the market which is making it a lot more accessible to the general public. So PEMF is a natural frequency that occurs on the earth, and that is the magnetic fields that we have on the earth. So you've probably heard of people saying go out and walk barefoot on the ground or in grass, or go and walk on a beach, or go into the sea. They're all great ways of naturally earthing the body and actually having this energy assist your biological processes. So PEMF isn't some sort of magical healing thing, but it's a tool that can be used to assist with inflammation, reduce pain, increase energy, help with brain function, increase better mood, help with sleep. So there's lots and lots of studies out there that you can research on PubMed that will show you what PEMF is actually capable of doing. And what this device technically does is it uses those very, very low frequencies that are healing to the body and harnesses it in one little device. So you can put this device on different areas of your body, on your head, or on your chest, or on your legs, depending on where you might have pain or inflammation, etc. And it will apply that energy to those areas. PEMF is very, very different to TENS. People will tend to get confused. So TENS is a device that actually applies an electric current to the muscle and actually numbs the pain receptors, whereas PEMF actually creates a magnetic field which obviously enhances cellular function. Also, PEMF is nothing to do with the powerful EMF frequencies that we get from like 4G, 5G network or other devices you might have around your house. So they can be potentially harmful because they're very, very high frequency, whereas this is very, very low frequencies, which I said our bodies can actually manage and actually utilize. So there's a few things you need to look at when you are looking at PEMF devices. The first thing is actual frequencies that the device can actually handle. So this particular one is capable of 10 to 1000 hertz. So it's got a variety of different frequencies, and those frequencies vary on what actually happens and what manages within your body. So for example, 10 hertz is known as a kind of a very tissue regenerating hertz or frequency, and it can help with like circadian rhythms and sleep patterns and those general things, whereas 10 to 100 hertz can help with sort of cellular repair. If you've got damaged tissues, it can really help with recovery and things like that, whereas something like 3 hertz can help with sort of deep relaxation. So if you have a 3 hertz device and you applied that to your brain, it can help you get into a relaxing state or deep sleep, or delta as it's known as. So it can also affect those sorts of patterns. So there's lots of different frequencies out there. So that's one thing to bear in mind, what frequencies the device can actually handle. Second thing is the actual power of the device. So this is how many Gauss the device can actually emit, and that's going to affect how deep it actually penetrates your body. So this little device is probably the most powerful portable device out there, as it's capable of 200 Gauss. Now if you go and do your research, you'll find there are lots of devices that have got like 0.9 Gauss, or they've got like 10 Gauss or 50 Gauss. They all vary in how much they emit, whereas this one is capable of 200 Gauss. So it's very, very powerful, and in a handheld device and that's portable, that's pretty unique. So there's loads of things to consider when you are looking at a PEMF device. I also recommend doing a bit of research. I initially read this book called Power Tools for Health, and that gave me a really, really good insight into the whole PEMF devices and how they come around, and I'll put a link below for this book. It's a very, very good book if you're interested. So this is the box itself. So there's not a great deal on this box other than the fact it's called the Flexpulse system, and I'm just gonna slide this out. So I've just got this out of the box, and what we've got is this kind of soft, slightly hard, firm carry case, which is really, really nice. Got a nice form fit, so it can easily fit into a bag or a carry bag or something, especially if you're travelling, which would be great. And inside we have got Very small footprint device. Like I said, this is for carrying, so you can have it attached to you all day and wear it. If you've got pain in your body, you could wear it. If you've got backache, etc. So it's really good. And this is a rechargeable unit, so you can charge it up with this power adapter here. You charge it up and this will last about 8 to 10 hours on one charge, so that's really decent. So what we've got, if I just take this out, we've got the actual unit itself, which generates all the frequencies and etc. And we'll plug some actual pads onto this, which will actually emanate the magnetic fields that we're after. And it's got different programs on here, settings, etc. So it's very nice slim fit design. And then we've got a little clip that this will clip onto. So imagine if I unravel this, this should just clip onto the back. Try and find out how that works. Is that way? There we go. Yep. So that's a kind of nice little clip there. You can clip it onto your belt or put it through your belt hoop, etc. Put a little lanyard through there if you wanted to hang it over your neck. Okay, that's also an option. And then this is the field tester. So with each of the little units that you'll place on your body, this allows you to test to make sure that it's producing a magnetic frequency or a field. And over time when you use this for 6, 7, 8 months, they could diminish and you might have to buy a new pad, which are pretty cheap. They're about $40, so you can replace that. Some of the actual pads itself, so these are the pads that you will actually place on your body and plug this into the back of the unit, and then you can place this on your head or on your body, on your leg, on your knee, etc. And there should be another one of those in there. Yep, so there's 2 in there. And then what we've got here, also something else in the back, is a little operating manual telling you about all the different elements on the display, the program settings. So the programs on here, it's got P1 up to P12 I believe, and in each program has got a different bunch of frequencies and settings that are for different issues within your body. So again, just going through how to operate it. It's fairly straightforward to operate, so it's telling you how to select a program, setting the intensity, pausing the stimulation, stimulation time. So this can go for like a 60-minute, or it can carry on going all the time if you want it on constantly. Charging the battery, and got a description of all the programs here. So it tells you the hertz of each program and the frequency and how many Gauss, as I mentioned before, that it's outputting. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So not a lot in the box, which is nice and simple, which is great. And so what I'm going to do is, over the next few weeks, I'm going to use this and I'm going to use it for helping me to sleep. I'm going to use it with some pain management issues I've got at the moment in my knees and in my Achilles tendons and my back, so I'm going to see if it can help with those things, and obviously then do a full review and get back to you on what I think about this device, if it's helped me, and if it's something I think it's worth investing in. Hope you found this unboxable useful, guys. If you've got any questions, as always, leave them in the comments and I'll catch you on the next video.